Hello everyone and welcome back to Derail Valley. Alright then, we did unlock, well, it might be a little bit hard to see, but we did unlock this little utility locomotive, and today we'll take out for a spin. And let me see, cab lights on, also yeah, electrics on first, there we go. Lights on in the front, position light in the back. I suppose we are pretty much good to go. Also, what does the horn sound like? Oh jeez. Sounds like a car. Okay. I don't see any reason to wait. Well, we did come in from the machine factory town in the last episode, so theoretically speaking, we should have a completely clean way all the way back. Yeah. Let me just take a quick look at the map. I don't see any real reason to alter the course. Yeah, I think we can go back the same way we came. All right then. Let me see. So, first starter. There we go. Is this now correct? Yeah, okay. So apparently this is the brake cutoff valve that we need to toggle. If it's not on, we need to toggle it on. Brake pipe, yeah, that's a handbrake. And I suppose we are pretty much good to go. All right, reverser forwards, gearbox 1. We are already moving, so, well, you know what? Yeah. Let's engage montage. I will see you in the machine factory town. and welcome back to the Machine Factory town. I think I really like this little locomotive. It is, well, relatively easy to handle if you drive in real life. I think you should get the hang of it. And I really like that we can basically use the transmission as kind of a speed control. Well, I think we will park ourselves into the loading bay. I believe we should have a clean way in. Let's just ease back on the transmission a little bit. Yeah, basically we can use the transmission as a kind of a engine brake, and it does a relatively good job. So here we need to go left, and I believe that's it. That should put us into the loading bay. I believe so, yes. Okay. Well, I don't expect to have any jobs going back to City South. Plus, I don't expect this little thing to be able to carry all that much cargo. But, well, who knows? Maybe I will try my luck with something, if we get something light. Anyways, let's park ourselves next to the terminal, and I suppose we can get back to the idle, and yeah, I suppose we can brake right around here. Okay then, so theoretically we should be good to go, right? Yep. And this is the DH4 drivetrain, and yes, that's exactly what I was looking for the first time around, the STA2 running gear. Okay, thank you, please don't push me around, thank you. Now, this is 12 tons, and this is 7 tons. Yeah, I don't know what this will be like with all this extra load. For now, fuel cutoff is this it? No. Where's the fuel cutoff? Sender, horn, lights, wiper. Okay, fine. I will use this one. Okay, let me just take a quick look. Where is the fuel cutoff? Cap fan, no, that's the train brake. There's the starter, that's fine. Ah. Yeah, interesting. Okay, fine, don't get too distracted. Next. Let me just take a quick look at the office. If there's anything light we might be interested in. City West, steel mill, sawmill, farm, no. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, okay, fine. We could make this one. We do have a pit stop at the City West. And it is only 135 tons. Should we do it? It is fragile cargo, and that little locomotive is very, very good in acceleration, so I don't know how these cars would handle all those extra forces. You know what? Let's give it a try. We only need to hold this cargo until here. After that, we should have a clean way back to City South. Okay, I believe I did see these cars right there. Is this it? Yeah, three wagons, and that is FH88. FH88. Okay. Next, I still want to face the correct way. That means that we might want to... Let me just take a look at the station map. So we need the manufacturing town. So we are right here. Yeah, we need to go back all the way to the turntable, turn around, and then come back. You know what? Let's do it. I really don't like my chances of doing this one in reverse. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, just give me a second, please, because shouldn't there be a service station in here? Basically, the fuel situation is not the best on this little loco. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I thought there should be one. Let's refuel real quick. Also, what is the 95? Okay, you know what? The wheel... Yeah, basically we don't really need to do all that much maintenance, but I think it wouldn't hurt to refuel because we basically use half our fuel just to get here, so I think it would be a little bit helpful if we refueled. Also, without the train brake. I think we should have enough room for the utility car and the locomotive. Yeah, I think we are going to be okay. I just want to refuel, and then I suppose we can be on our way. Yeah, I did notice quite a bit of a extra momentum with all this cargo. I am tempted not to pick up those cars, but that would make things at least a little bit interesting, I suppose. Oh, right. Let me make one last look. Where is the fuel cutoff? It is definitely not on the main console. Huh. It is not next to the reverser or the starter, not the throttle. There's a starter and electrics. There's the handbrake. There's the cab heater and the cab fan. That's not important right now. The train brake. Huh. Okay, that is really weird. Yeah, that's the brake cutout. That's fine. Huh. That's not it. We can't go down. Okay, fine. Let's just use this. Although I really wish I have seen where the fuel cutoff is. Anyways, let's quickly refuel. And should we go and pick up those cars? That might be a little bit too much. Yeah, this guy doesn't hold much fuel, but it doesn't really have to. That's fine. Oh, and there's the previous receipt. That's fine. Let me see. 94%, that's fine. 94%, that's fine. And the oil, should we pick up some oil? Yeah, let's pick up some oil. And that's it. Okay, these two I will leave as they are. Thank you. All right then. I think I will actually pick up those cars and move them to City West because I don't think the tracks are all that treacherous until then. So I think we are going to be okay. Okay then, starter. Train brake off. We need to go forward. Okay then, I will go and couple up those new cars and then I will activate the job and I suppose we can be on our way. Okay, before we go, and before I actually accept this job, let me make a quick little test pool. I want to make sure that we can actually do this. So if I put this into gear 1 and apply some power, I think we can do it. Yeah, okay. Stop. Brake. Let's accept it, and I suppose we can be on our way. Let me see. Yeah, we already picked it up. Okay. Now we just need to activate. And we can do so right here. Lovely. Okay. So FH88 B20, and we need to move this to C3I in City West. Okay then. We should have everything ready to go right here. Okay. So train brake off, gear 1. Let's go. Now, obviously, we need to have a pit stop at City West. Let's just get going. Also, yeah, I don't see any warnings about wheel slip, so I think we are okay. So, as I was saying, let's take a look at City West. City West, we will approach from this way. And we need to get into C3I. Yeah, C3I. Oh, sorry. Also, we can go a little bit faster. So C3I, we will need... Sorry, no, we will approach from this way. Okay. So we need to go right. Right. And another right. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. And then in C3I. So basically you need to go all the way through straight. All right then. Let me take a look at A again. We might want to back into it so we have a better way out. Okay. Here we will still need to go left, go all the way through, and then back into the platform. so we have a clean way out going straight forward. Yeah, let's do it like this. Also, yeah, I don't think we are going to have any problem getting there, so I suppose, yeah, I will see you in City West. Until then, enjoy the view. Alright, welcome to City West. Obviously we need to make a big break right now, because the speed limit is 30. Okay, it is struggling, but I think we got it. So, we need to basically go all the way here and then back into the C rail yard this way. Okay. Basically, we should have everything set up. We just need to switch here. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, with all this load, this little guy is struggling, but it's still... We did a pretty good run, all things considered. Even with all this load behind it, it can still get up to pretty good speeds. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, we need to switch here. And that should do it. Okay, so switch. And theoretically, we should have a clean way into our parking space. Okay, we are... Oh, right. Sorry. Reverser backwards, not on in idle. Now we should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, as I was saying, we should have a clean way into our drop-off platform. And then we will validate the job here, and I suppose we should have a clean, straight way back to City South. And yes, I am backing into this job because I want to have a forward-facing way out, basically. If we enter the station from here, we would be moving backwards, and I would have to go back here to the turntable, make a turnaround, and I want to avoid that if I can. Let me go into gear 3, I suppose. Also, I really like that this little guy only really has wheel slip if it has a heavy load behind it. If there isn't, it really doesn't really suffers from wheel slip otherwise, and I find that really useful. Anyways, we can ease back on the throttle, so theoretically we should have a clean way into our parking space. Right? Yeah, C3I, perfect. Okay then. Yeah, that's plenty good enough. We can stop. Thank you. Decouple, handbrake, and you know what? Let's make this interesting. I will set this guy in no. Forward, please. Thank you. I will set this guy in motion, and I will validate the job as we are rolling out. So yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's just put into gear 6 and it will speed up on its own, theoretically. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. So, where is the station's office again? I believe it is... It was right around... Oh, there it is, okay. Let's do this real quick. So, this job... Validate. Thank you. And that is... 14,000. Not bad. There you are. Okay then. I see no reason why not to go into montage right away. So yeah, tell you what, I will see you in City South. Until then, as usual, enjoy the view. And welcome back to City South. Alright, so obviously we need to put things into the museum, but if you remember, when we put in the DE2, we only need to get all the way to the turntable. After that, it was automatically, well, taken off the utility car. So tell you what, I only really want to pay for the DH4. I don't want to pay for the S282 just yet. So I think what we will do is leave the utility car here and only put the locomotive in. because, well, if we bring in the S2A2 parts, then I suppose we will have to pay for the installation for those as well, and I would like to avoid that if we can. So, unfortunately, we are facing the wrong way. What we will need to do is leave the utility car here and then make the locomotive back into the museum. Because, thankfully, we did load the S2A2 parts on the utility wagon, and we have the DH4 parts on the locomotive. I suppose we might want to go a little bit backwards. Also, can I apply the rear lights? So. Yeah, this will be just fine. Okay, so you apply handbrake and decouple, I guess. I will put this guy into the museum as soon as we have paid for the DH4 repair, or sorry, installation. So anyways, this one, we need to go forward. So, if everything goes well, it should be automatically unloaded, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the DH4 parts have been unloaded. Let's see how much we have to pay. I expect this one to be a lot more hefty than the DE2. 10,000. Oh, okay. That is a lot less than I expected. Okay. So DH4 parts have been installed. You know what? Yeah, let's just bring in the S2A2 parts as well. Might as well. But I will not install them. I will just unload them for now. Lovely. The S2A2 parts have been unloaded. You know what? Just in case, I will check if it's the same, but I expect it to be. Yep, 10,000. In terms of money, yeah, 60,000. I want to save every penny for the DH4 repairs. So, I suppose what we need to do now is take the DH4 and put it into the repair bay, right? So we have the parts installed, and yeah, repair and refuel, and after that we can deal with the repainting. Is it going to be long enough? I mean, the turntable, I think we are going to be okay. So we need to turn this 2 times. I mean, 2 positions. Yeah, might as well just do it manually. It's going to be fine. And almost. That should do it. Okay, let's bring out the big guy and let's try to put it into the repair bay if we have enough room. Obviously, I think we are going to be okay. So brakes off, we need to go backwards. Just a little bit. Obviously, if there is no more room, we can put this guy into one of these sidings. That's going to be just fine. But I think we are going to be okay. Don't go too fast. I don't want to pay any extra for any repairs. So, let's hook this guy up. There, handbrake off. And as I have said, I think we are going to be okay. As far as I can tell, we should have enough space. Okay, for some reason, I don't think we get wheel slip warnings, but I do believe this is wheel slip. Yeah. Let's not do that. Yeah, in fact, I am fairly certain, 89%. Anyways, yeah. We can start breaking right around here. So, is everyone on? Yes, everyone is where it needs to be. So we need to put this guy into this bay, I believe. Right? Or, no, sorry, this bay. Or, okay, let's make sure. So we need to put not here, but into this one, yes. Also, what is... Oh, this is the paint station, I suppose. Yeah. So this one... Okay, then. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Well, I believe we have some repairing to do. Now, I do expect this one to be extremely expensive. Let's see what the damage is. First things first. Let me see. Yeah, 0 diesel. We will have to refuel at least a little bit. But let's take a look. If we want to repair everything, how much would that cost? Okay, the sand alone is 1000. The oil. The oil is almost 3000. This one, oh geez, this is going to be extremely expensive. Oh geez. Ow. Okay. 55,000. Yeah. We are about halfway done with the repairs and we are already out of money. Wheels. Okay, might as well get a full estimate and then I suppose we have something to strive for. And this is going to be extremely expensive. Okay then. All things considered, it's going to be 125,000. Wow. Okay, well, it was bound to happen. Also, I didn't even refuel. Might as well check. Yeah, that's 10,000 extra. Not bad. Okay, so now we have a number to go for. Okay, I will cancel everything. You can go back on the stand. And you know what? I'm not even going to take this guy out. You can stay right here. I believe I did apply the handbrake, right? Nope. Handbrake on and yeah, no coupling. Let's just move this guy forward. And I suppose we can do a couple of extra jobs in the next episode. For now, I guess we can put this guy in here. That's going to be just fine. Right, okay. Let's shut everything off, and I suppose we can call the episode right around here. Train brake off, hand brake on. This brake cutout or whatever this is, this one can be turned off, and electrics and starter off. Okay, shutdown complete. Well, needless to say, well, I suppose we could basically risk repairing it a little bit and then take it out for a spin, but you know what? No. I will only take it out once it is completely repaired. Until then, you stay right there. And we should have... Let me see. We should still have the DH4 lying around. Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay. You... Electrics and starter on, and for now just a cab light. Okay. So, as I was saying, I think it is needless to say that we will need to do a couple of jobs before we can actually repair that guy. 130 something thousand. Let's go with 140,000 for a full repair. And then we will also need to sand it down and then apply a new coat of paint. So yeah, I believe the demonstrator paint is going to be 30,000 extra. We already had the sanding, but still 30,000 extra for the paint is not going to be cheap. So let's say 170,000 all thing put together. Yeah, that's not going to be cheap. But yeah, that will have to wait until the next couple of episodes. All that is left to say for now is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.